say the word unconscious a lot tonight. That's the word of the night for me.
We got a deal. I need to
You
hear
got
it
a
at
deal.
least 3 more times.
Oh, that's easy.
Can you mark Doug Pederson as unconscious?
No,
No.
I think he was just doing what he was told from higher ups.
He might have been unconscious in the locker room after the game.
Ooh,
from
that's a
Jalen
that's a
Hurts.
good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. What do you guys think about the whole tanking thing? Like, there's so many levels to it. I feel like, and
I think
He made it
that
too
if
obvious.
you were gonna, if you were gonna do that, then don't even start Hurts.
yeah,
Like,
I mean,
if you were gonna take him out in a 1-score game in the 4th quarter, don't even start him. Like at that point, if you really want to see like what this fucking dude has, like, which obviously you don't. The kid sucks. Like
He's been
everybody
on the
knows
team
it.
4 years.
Yeah,
Right, yeah.
like you don't want to see what he has. You just want to lose the game. So, and I could see it if it was like, okay, you lose the game, you get the fucking number 1 pick and a shot at Trevor Lawrence or something. And if you win it, you get like a worse draft pick. But it was difference between what, like 6 and 9.
yeah, but
Like
like
that,
that's kind of a big deal. Like
It
in
is a little bit.
a game,
Not
here's
Not
really.
even a little bit, a lot of it.
here's my thing. Like
not really.
the word tanking, like a lot of people just throw it around, and it's just I don't know. I feel like it's not true because at the end of the day, these are guys getting paid millions of dollars. Like they don't go out there trying to lose games because one, they don't know even if they're going to be on the team next year. They don't know their future.
Right. The
But in
players
this
don't want to tank.
in this situation, like it made sense to me. Like Philly did not want to win that game. Why would they?
Mm-mm.
If they win,
Yeah.
The
who cares?
players want to win every
I
game.
mean,
though.
yeah, but
Do they?
like
Did you see
as an organizational like point of view of it, as soon as you're eliminated, you're right into like evaluation mode. Like as soon as you're mathematically out of it and you can't go to the playoffs, then you should see what you should have on your roster and try to see if those guys should have a spot next year.
I see that. I'm just saying I think there's a difference between teams that like in this situation it's the last game. Like it's not tanking for a year where guys have to go out there every day and hear about it. It was the last game. And like it's very cut and dry. Like if you win this game, you get the 9th pick. And if you lose, you get the 6th. To me, it's like, okay, I'm gonna lose and get the 6th.
And especially with the Eagles.
As what? You as a what? As a player, a coach, a general manager? Because
I
I
don't
can
know. I
tell
feel
you
like-
from a player perspective, you don't go out there and thinking, oh yeah, we should lose so we get the 6th pick instead of the 9th. You want to
No.
fucking win like at any means necessary.
I see that. But that would be
Of
my
course, but like the organization's going to do what's best for the organization.
right. But that's my like other side of it, I guess, would be at the end of the day, like you're the fucking players. Like if your coach goes for it on 4th and 4, then get the fucking first down. Like
Right.
I mean, I guess you don't
Yeah,
have any
I get that.
control.
They were
when
pretty
especially-
helpless once they put that backup in, honestly. And I mean, you saw Ertz and that left tackle just let Chase Young get in and just destroy that guy
Yeah.
with no even effort on blocking him. Like that was bullshit.
Yeah. It's
But
it's-
this year with the jump from 9 to 6, like there's two or three wide receivers this year that are studs, and they might be off the board in the first 10 picks.
Yeah,
so you
completely-
might want to try to grab one of those before.
I
That's
agree
not the
with
way to
Jack
do
on
it.
that.
That's
But,
not the,
like-
you trade up.
No, you don't.
if you have the
If
choice
you,
though,
if you have the
between-
opportunity to jump up without having to trade,
To trade
and get rid of
anything.
assets, you're going to do it.
rather than
If
just
you're gonna
maybe
be ballsy
lose a
enough
close
to-
game.
If he's going to be ballsy enough to do it,
No.
why does he have to BS at the press conference after so hard? Like it was so
Because
obvious. to everyone.
you can't openly say it. Like that's
Well,
Well,
that's
then
as
go
open as he
about
could
it.
get.
But go about it
Yeah,
a different way and don't start your starting quarterback when you're going to pull him in
Exactly.
the 4th quarter.
If
He
you are
was
gonna
totally
fucking pull it on
screwed.
a close game, then just don't start him. Like
That's
it
true.
doesn't make sense.
I do agree though with Ethan. Like, why, dude? Why can't you just come out and be like, yeah, like we had nothing to play for tonight. Like, I don't know.
And it
Because
seemed
th-
like he
th-
left
that-
his
that's-
players
that starts-
completely in the
that
dark
starts a
because
lot
they had
of
no idea.
controversy.
All right, Jack.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I'm
think
saying like
everybody
if you openly come out and say it and say that we had no intent to win this game, that's going to cause so much uproar in the media and so much unwanted, like horrible,
I feel
like
like
things
it's even
said about
worse,
you.
though,
It
than
already
trying to hide
did.
it.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, but it will be even worse than what it is today and yesterday.
I don't think it would be. I think it would be.
It would.
not
It
as
would if
harsh.
you openly say we did not want to win that game, so we did
But you-
not win that game. It would
because
have
you
been.
sound
And
10
now you
times
got
more
people
stupid.
saying that he's obviously bullshitting. Like you got
Right,
people
and-
saying
Alright,
that.
I'm rather
And-
deal with like people saying, "Oh, I'm like
It just sounds so
saying a white
stupid when
lies
you
or
say,
something."
like if you're Peterson and you come out and you try to BS it, like I don't know. I think you would be better off just being like, we had nothing to play for.
Saying
This
what
is in the-
everybody else already knows.
Yeah, this is in the best interest of the organization for next year. Like, whatever. I do agree
I don't
that
think he's in the spot to do that. Like he's
It's tough.
he's the head coach. He doesn't make the executive decisions. So how is he going to go ahead and do that under his own power?
yeah, that's tough. Do you guys agree that it definitely came from higher up and they were like, look, you need to lose this game? Because that's what it looked
Probably.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I kind of don't respect Peterson. Like, if I was a player on his team, and like, if I was in Peterson's position, I would have fucking tried to win the game and kept Hurts in if I started him. Like personally, because if you're, what were they down like 3 or 4? And I mean, when they pulled him. So I mean,
Three.
obviously Hurts gives you a better shot than whoever the fuck came in. Like.
But the last
I
thing
feel
I'll
like
say,
you're doing a disservice to your players if you're like not giving them the best shot to win the game.
dude, the last thing I'll say though, you can make the case that pulling him was in the best interest of the game. He was 7 for 20 for 70 yards and a pick.
But
But the
He had 2
backup came
touchdowns.
in the first 3 plays. He had a fumble and a pick.
Well, I'm just saying.
Dude
I mean,
sucks.
Chris Collinsworth all night long. Jesus Christ.
well, he
He's like-
sucks, dude.
He's like, oh, look at this guy. I mean, he's just reading the defense so well. He's dropping dimes out here. Guy, he's 7 for 20.
Dude, Chris Collinsworth
What are you-
sucks everybody off that he's announcing. Literally, like he doesn't say a single negative thing about anybody. Everybody on the field is just the fucking greatest, and it pisses
That's so
me off.
true. That is so true. I feel like Michaels is in the booth next to him. Like, dude, what are you watching this game? Are you unconscious? There's one.
Nice. That was perfect.
That was good. Thanks.
But
All
yeah,
right.
I mean, there's to end this conversation, there's definitely different ways to look at it. I mean, but as a player or coach, I think you play to win the game. As who said that? Herm Edwards, famously.